Hello there, welcome back to another video, guys. So I'll make this quick and do this all in one take. I don't have the time to edit, I'm afraid, and I also don't have the time to export it properly. So I am doing this all in one cut, so apologies if it's a bit of a weird video. Can Chelsea FC survive? That is the question. That's why you've clicked on the video. And I'm basically going to say my thoughts on it and whether or not we can survive the absolute crisis that is going on in Chelsea FC. Look, at the end of the day, yes, I think Chelsea will survive. If Chelsea don't survive, I'd be very surprised. This club has obviously been around way before Roman Abramovich was even born, and it will still be around way after Roman Abramovich passes away. You know, it will be around for years and years and years to come. I don't think this is the end of Chelsea, and I don't think we're going to lose the club as an entirety. That being said, is the club going through a very, very rough patch? Obviously, without a doubt. And is it only going to get worse before it gets better? Maybe. At the moment, as currently things stand, Chelsea are in a massive hole. We're trying to work with the government. You know, they're trying to make it better for Chelsea fans and for Chelsea club as a whole, and it's just not really going well. Chelsea have, in the most recent news, tried to get the game against Middlesbrough in the FA Cup behind closed doors, seeing as only 500 Chelsea fans will be there and 30,000 Middlesbrough fans will be there, I believe. I think that's what was said online. So, obviously, the Chelsea fans will be very, very outnumbered. There were originally supposed to be 4,500 seats for Chelsea fans. And as I've said, only 500 can go because they're season ticket holders. Chelsea have tried to get those seats given away, or the profit of the ticket sales given to somewhere else, not go towards the club. And apparently that's not been allowed yet either. That's not been responded to. So obviously that's going to be the situation for every game we play until the sanctions against the club get lifted. Now, obviously, some things are more important than football. How Roman gets his money, the influence Roman Abramovich has in the world. Obviously, he can't run Chelsea Football Club. You know, he can't. Politics really shouldn't be coming into football as much as it is, but it's a massive part of the world. Let's be real. So, you know, it's just there. There's nothing we can really do about it. That being said, as I've said, it really shouldn't be a part of it. What does this mean for Chelsea? The best chance Chelsea have is in the next 2 weeks, someone buys the club. Now, rumor has it recently a Saudi Arabian company or something wanted to buy the club for 2.6 billion. Now, obviously, that's the amount of money I think the club is wanted for. And it's over the amount of money the club is wanted for, and it could potentially save the club. However, we go from a Russian owner who earns a very dodgy amount of money and gets it in a dodgy way to now a Saudi Arabian company that gets their money in a very dodgy way. So even though the club would be saved, it'd be very similar to Newcastle. We practically become Newcastle 2.0, even though Newcastle technically copying what we did when Roman came in. So we become Chelsea 3.0. I don't even know at this stage. But that is, as the latest thing, the best thing for Chelsea would be if a businessman who has a legitimate source of income can buy the club for an okay amount and, you know, takes over and isn't like the Glazers or aren't bad owners. You know, they care about the club. The one thing Roman Abramovich always was is passionate about the club. He has a lot of love for Chelsea FC. And that's what I really hope the new owners are like. Obviously, whenever we get them, or if we get them in time. I think the club has been told we have 2 weeks to sell for someone to buy the club. So obviously that's not a long amount of time. But that is literally the only way I can see Chelsea surviving. If that doesn't happen, then we're just fucked, to put it bluntly. We are fucked. Laughing through the pain. I honestly don't know what will happen. Only time will tell, which is what I said in my first video about the situation. And to be honest, only time will tell. We'll know within 2 weeks or not whether this question will be yes or no, the answer to the question. At the moment, it's a maybe. That is very much the answer to this question. Can Chelsea FC survive? The answer is a maybe. And we'll only find out whether it's a yes or no in a few weeks. So only time will tell is the basic outcome, basic verdict at the moment of the question. Obviously, I really hope Chelsea FC survive. No matter what happens, I'll be following the club wherever they go. If they end up in League Bloody 2, I'll still be doing watch-alongs. I'll still be supporting the club. I'll still be following the club. But yeah, we are in a bad situation, and obviously it's kind of scary because anything can happen. It is kind of scary to I'm worried about the club. I don't know what's going to happen. So yeah, it's kind of terrifying. Anyway, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this 5-minute video, even though it was kind of, I don't know, I can't even describe it really. It was a weird video. Let's be honest. I have not done any edit, as I've said. This has all been one take. I hope you have enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing rest of your day. Please, Chelsea FC, don't die. I really need the club. All right, so please don't. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys. Have an amazing rest of your day. Stay safe, stay cracking. Fair enough, and au revoir. I'll see you all in the next one.